Al jaib cyn sialai. Tan tranwn y gyhif yn y ta. A sa'n tachfad a eisiau baile yn y syr. Fi'n i ma'n gael yn ei. A sa'n ma wael maetyn yr ymwyd. I was in Galway yesterday. But I'm back home now. And in the syr. Oh, it must have flash. This is like paradise for me. Gohair Nathan. Take one of the names to go brown as tennis, especially when the weather is lovely like it is now. That's perfect. That's ni taro huar, ni taro uar, ni taro he, as ni taro gwyffer. That's perfect. Not too cold, not too warm, and not windy. But that's perfect. It's that shade. It's that shade and it's dry as well. Ach, ni mór an rám, teach mai yn ffys yn y taw, mae mor siolad dirach mae hein agos sunny chin. Ni le pram am this, you know. Not out with the pram, just myself and Sunny for this evening's walk. Don't have that much to say, ni didn't in la rám. Dirach Roger Magail, just to say that I was in Galway. And the Galway is nice, it's my Gaile. Ach, ni mailum gael yn edrych into Saura. And I don't really like all of that much in summertime. I've been number Cadina. It's too packed. It's a package. It's absolutely packed with tourists. Too many really, because the gael berg, it's baile more Cahidberg. Like it's a big town or a small city. Ach, ni lanas are a couple of pre-frauds. There's only a few main streets. And being to the lug package and all the tourists. They're all packed, condensed in Shop Street, Key Street. Agus is an active over an Air Square. Key Street and Shop Street. So to the lug at chin. Or in that package I cart. Agus fi me in a mod or my chin. On the boat this morning as you might find some bus for Seville. As you as well if we squine more milchach. Squine queue. There is an absolutely massive queue full of tourists. Americani, and Americani, not just Americans, Irish groups, Italians, Germans, Italians, many different nationalities. As we edrych yn dyn ag we had chasad bus a lot. There are so many people that they had to get another bus. But I was a package of cart. As you said, a must. As you start all the arms, we might imagine the ship though. That's a bit of kid of all the rest of them over. And about 4 or so big enough bags of groceries. I guess we boot more. You must have the boot more, the bus had a big boot, so I was able to put my stuff in it. Full saying, we said package. Time to Carcalora, the most I'm okay in the bus. A cowra, nice at che medav. I was package, but it's been entire good done. I never back chain. Sometimes, if you make Carcalora, but said, yeah, I was okay, thankfully. But sometimes, if you're on the bus, it's packed. If it's packed. The air isn't great, you know, that real ventilation in there, there's no windows open, and it's mild, you know, hot, warm, bit of soft ground, it's just not nice, but yeah, it was like Kirkalo, it was okay. Fired me, I survived. I got to more of Seville, the more than bought package. I heard like that being to air around here to start here. You know, when you're on the boat, you get lots of lovely fresh air, sea air in, so session good session go match, session full line. That's a full line, healthy, FOLLF, full line. I know some marmalade, and sov, like the marmalade or jam company that does that's called full line. So healthy. Ní an neidir sin le rám na réad in éim a mór an gaile. Bhí mai le hiocht a bhhail le tróna in éach, ní seo yes. I was to go home yesterday evening. I went out for the day, but the weather wasn't great. It was 45, 46 kilometres an hour southerly wind. So I'd be going into it. I'm going to nigh na guy against the wind. So it wouldn't be nice. So I went off out like I was able to stay with relatives. So I was just in the so that was okay. Barlam hiocht a while I would have preferred to come home. Yeah, it's like a colour. It's like a colour and it's just one night. Faoiseach more very bad. It's such a huge relief to be at home. I get to chan and muffin outdoor and dúlra as air like here I am in paradise. You know, bit of the scenery sharing the smell and and yet that's a meal just not this is so much nicer than being in Galway, packed full of Americans and other tourists, and not just you may get us Canos and the Yanks. I don't want to be, complaining about the Americans. But when you get huge groups of, 40, 50 strong more and multiples, it's a pack, being 100 package, everything is packed, everything is dense, everything is condensed as a flu. Chalachan a mullach a chéile. Mullach a chéile. So a mullach a chéile is roughly, how do you say that in English? Everyone just kind of on top of one another, if you will. Kind of, if an area or a pub or a restaurant or cafe is absolutely packed, you're kind of almost on top of one another, almost. So a mullach a chéile is roughly, that's a rough translation, but you get the idea, I suppose. So it's asach an garach go bhéarla. So a mullach a chéile is very much a look a mullach a chéile in Mossina, this is Squan agus. So shoppies na bialan agus, in the restaurants and in the supermarkets and everything, everyone is on top of one another. Ní mailim freshin fi nullic, River Nullic. I don't like Galway before Christmas either, just River Nullic. Been cholachan been being cholachan and mullach a chéile, everyone is on top of one another before Christmas as well. Start get a shop of doilach chearnach, want to do last minute shopping and that, and cannot and numach buying too much stuff, and then it's like me to camach lag and stuff. People buying too much stuff and then they probably throw out half the stuff because they can't eat it all, and it's probably bita la camach. It's probably gets expired, with buying too much. Thomas in the flash a job, but anyway, I'm in paradise here. Agus it's an image near Gweleno del Ram. I don't think I've anything else really to say. Just much cuts gun Chilana, just showing you a bit of the island here at the Bora Lorgan. Bora Lorgan is what you call this road, Bora Lorgan. It's one of my favourite walks set in the Sire. And often a Lunny, we say Lunny instead of Tunta or Natain. The Lunny, it's in the Taile at the start, the tide is coming in. The tide is coming in, and Taile at the start, and Taile. Agus just kind of modern, just second is Crúb Jarach, Bloody Crane's Bread. There's actually farce in the chard in this there. That's plentiful, bountiful, we've loads of this, needless to make, untold many of these Bloody Cranes. But Crúb Jarach, see them in Gaelke, Crúb Jarach. Agus Fossin and that grows very well here, and it's very plentiful here in the Sire. We've lots of lovely flowers like that here in the Sire. Níor Gwil Éonar Daile le Rám go fóil. As Benjamin imagine the live stream might be doing a live stream tomorrow. No, feice me matá, I'll see if I have time for a live stream. Agus má tá question go home if you have any questions for me, for myself. Such a bland August the comments, you can leave it in the comments here. And sin má yield na question so live stream. I'll do my best to answer the questions in the live stream. Fi can law, whichever day. Sinné mar se bhfuim héine agus sunny tin slán go fóil. Sunny!